best family gaming show ever. I told you I'd be in the mountains today, and there was a request for me to do a live stream of the mountains. So here it is, okay? I got my gimbal on, so it's nice and smooth. So that way it's not jerky, and you guys can enjoy the view of northern Canada. So we're gonna walk around now. I have to get sunglasses because it's sunset. So they're all eating A&W right now, and it's tiring as hell because I'm driving around all day, man. All day. So now we're gonna walk around. We'll go to the mountains. There's some shops nearby, and I'll show you guys the shops. All right. So we're currently in Canmore. Behind me is A&W, and basically A&W is where they're eating. And I just gotta work it out myself where I'm gonna go to show you guys something cool. So let's go. These are the shops right here. That is the mountain. I'm gonna show you guys something cool. So I should go like this. This is the sunset, right in the corner is the sunset. And those are the shops of Canmore, I think. It's like a new area that was developed for shopping. But yeah, this is just based on popular request. I was asked to do a walk of the sunrise in the mountains, right? Sunset, sorry. So here it is. I'll do a short walk. I'll show you guys what's up. Got my gimbal on so it's nice and smooth. So right there's the little peak sticking out of the mountains. Right? And if you walk this way, it is the mountain town Canmore. There's the mountains behind it. It's kind of a cool place. We're at the A&W in Canmore, right? So we're gonna go there. As you look here, straight, we got a mountain view. Right behind me, it's just a big road in Canmore. It's like the main Canmore road. This town is surrounded by mountains, right? So it's really typical. You see this kind of thing? Very typical. Oh, they're right there. Hang on. They're done eating. Hey, what you guys doing? You guys done eating? Hey, you guys done eating? Wanna go for a walk? Walk your food off. You guys ate so much burgers. It's a short walk, 10 minutes. Stretch out, 10 minutes, that way. Oh, is that mine? Is that mine? I want that. Give me a second. Yeah, it's open. You cold? What's wrong?
No, I'm just walking slowly to you.
You're gonna have to. How about this? You hold this and I'll just drive.
Huh?
Just hold it, I'll drive home.
Why, are you live streaming?
Yeah.
Cool.
Just hold it.
You're not live streaming.
Yeah, we are. What's up, Maddie's World? What's up, guys? We're in the Rocky Mountains of Canada. We just finished eating.
Hey, move. Go.
This is by request. What's up, Jesus? Jesse? This is Canmore in Canada. Yeah. Western Canada and Alberta. We're in Canmore right now. It's sunset. It's gorgeous. Kevin Masters, what's up? Yeah, yesterday I was talking about, I was saying in the stream that we're coming here, right? And then a lot of people were like, yo, man, stream it for us because it's really cool. So I said, all right, fine, I'll stream it for you. So I got my gimbal ready, right? I even got my gimbal up. I took my time. I set up the gimbal so it's nice and balanced. That way when I walk around, it's not like jerky, right? So I'm giving you guys a real good tour here, okay? Let me show you guys the Canadian Railroad, okay? Let's walk to it. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's been reversing back and forth. All right, so let's go. So back here is the CN Rail, right? In the back here. This is kind of where the transportation in Canada happens. Oh, look at that. You're gonna see that one. Here's the sun right there. And there's the mountain. We're in Canmore right now. So I'm gonna walk without them because they're taking a long time. Hey, come this way. Okay, can you guys hurry up? The sun's not gonna wait for me. Slowpoke family. Okay.
Which channel are you streaming on?
Gaming channel.
Oh.
I said I told the gaming channel I would stream today and show the sunset. So let's go. Salmon Arm, BC. No, this is Salmon Arm is more west than that. Is about 3 hours west of us. We're in Canmore, Alberta. There we go. I want to show you the train tracks. I'm just going for a walk, man. I'm gonna follow the sun. Let's just follow the sun. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, downtown's right there. I see it already. So we're gonna go there, downtown, all right? So this is the CN rail. A lot of transportation goes through this little thing here. Lots of transportation. So let's cross. Whenever the train comes by, those things light up. And afterwards, you're stuck for like 10 minutes at least. All right? Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna be going home later. So I'm about like probably a 3-hour drive now. I'm gonna go back, and afterwards, after that, oh, there's some nice cottages here. Should I show you guys? What do you guys want to see? The nice estate cottages, the really like super expensive cottages.
We can go that way.
You guys want to see the expensive cottages? Let's see some
No,
mansions.
that's the walkway.
Okay, that's the walkway. All right, I'll show you. I'm gonna show you guys some mountains.
Policeman's Creek or something.
No, but that sunset. But that sunset. Oh, whatever. Fine,
See it
fine.
from there. You can
Oh,
see it.
fine. You guys want to? She wants to go this way. Fine.
No, you can see it from there.
But the sunset, it's that way. It's like in that direction. Oh, fine. She wins. The wife wins. The wife wins.
Because like once you grab it, and you have to go to move. And,
Your choice, man. Your choice. Yeah, so we're gonna show you guys some legit mountain cottages, okay? Like legit
They're condos.
condos. It's really cool, Ashley. So picture living in this place, in one of these condos, and waking up to this every day. Isn't that nuts?
why are you running?
Oh, this is Canmore. We're in Canmore, Alberta, on the Rocky Mountains right now. We came here to do some filming for some gaming stuff.
No, I didn't even get to do it.
Yeah, I didn't have. That was the purpose. But whether or not it happened is a different story. But we went there for that, right? And I'm gonna go back later and probably play more Street Fighter. So, but while I was playing Street Fighter, my Street Fighter streams, there was a lot of requests for me to stream this because they wanted to see it. So I said, all right, fine. And that's why I rigged up my gimbal. Took my time. But
You
everything.
should face yourself. Go look at the mountain. Face the other
Okay,
way.
okay. I'll face the other way there.
Look at the mountains in the back.
She wants me to face this way. There we go. So here. Oh, I was going to show you guys where we're going, which is like a hike here,
You
right?
want to go to the bridge or no?
Yeah, man, we're going to the bridge. So we're going to the hike here.
You can't go anywhere after. Remember,
We're gonna walk.
You can go this way.
No. I gotta show you guys the bridge. I gotta show you guys this. Look at it. Look at this cool bridge.
I think awesome.
Check it out. Here it is. Yo, I'm trying to show the view. Look at that. I'm trying to show the view. Why are you pulling me away from this nice view? She's anti-sunset, this girl. This girl wants me to show everything but that sunset. She wants me to show this side.
No.
How is that side impressive? Look at this.
Oh, that's the three sisters.
Look how much more impressive this side is.
Three sisters. I need the three sisters over there.
Three sisters over there? Oh, cool.
Right there.
Okay, on the non-sunsets. Okay, see right there? The three humps. It's called the Three Sisters Mountains. Okay, you want to keep walking this way? I want to show you guys some of the some of the places
Can we
you.
take a picture or a selfie together?
Sure, we can take a selfie. Let's go.
I got my selfie stick.
And it's all like wood.
I got my selfie.
And there we go. And you see these big condos here? These are relatively new. There's a lot of them, right? It's relatively new. Oh no, this is Canada. We're in Western Canada in the Rockies. I was doing some Street Fighter streams, Street Fighter 6, and I was asked to show it. So I put up my gimbal, stuck it on my phone, and I'm showing it. There you go. See, it's summer, right? So you see a lot of this interesting lush here. This is our lush in Canada, right? We got some of these yellow flowers. But check out this view. Look how beautiful this place is, right? Come on, guys. That's insane, right? Is that not insane? This is insane to live here, right? Yeah, this is the Western Rockies of Canada. That's cool, right? I don't know what kind of vegetation you guys have, but it's different, right? And check this out. Over here is the river that I was showing you, right? So let me go a little bit further, and then afterwards I'll show you the river on this side. So this is a public walkway, right, for the whole city. You can run here in the morning, ride your bike, fish for trout, stuff like that. But I wanted to show you this river here. So you guys are asking me to show you the river. This is it. Yep. And that's it. And walk towards the sunset. There we go. And these are public washrooms, open from 8:30 to 8:30 p.m. So if you need to pee right now, too late. It's already 9. Well, at least there's washrooms, right? And there they are. They're done their selfies. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So here we have. We're getting closer to the places that people live. Hey, you guys, wait up! I'll just run. I have a gimbal. I'll just run. That's why I brought a gimbal, so I can run and catch up without being shaky. So there's a public bonfire pit. Here's a public bench you can picnic at while fishing for trout, barbecuing. I don't know what she's doing. What are you doing?
Taking a video of myself.
Okay. Well, anyways, I want to show this creek. So let's go here, check it out. From this view here. Look at that. Is that not cool, guys? Oh, very similar to Norway, I guess, because it's mountainous. Norway we have more like, I think, green lush. Oh, more green than this, I think. I could be wrong. Okay, what are you guys doing? I'm stopping? Okay. My wife has to put on lipstick. All right, so I'll take you guys through the bush. So again, this is one of the picnic spots, right? You can chillax. You can do some fishing. Look at usually there's ducks flying around and swimming for you to look at. Right? There you go. West Side Isle, there you go. I think West Side Isle, you were saying you wanted to see the mountains. I think you were one of them. So there it is, man. There it is. Tana, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? Yeah, we were doing some gaming videos in the mountains. We tried to, but long story. Well, today's Canada's Day, right? I mean, not Canada's Day. No, Canada's Day is in 2 days. Canada Day is July 1st, right? That's Canada's Day. And then we went on Canada's Day weekend to the mountains, and that was a disaster. It was so busy, like insanely busy.
We went to Jasper? Daddy?
What was that?
Did you say we went to Jasper?
No, we went to Lake Louise, and then we went further. We went even. Oh, we did. I said that.
Yeah.
Okay, then we went further to BC, and that was okay, but it ended up being a lot of driving. I was prepared to drive an hour and a half both ways today, but we ended up driving 5 hours each way. My wife got me in some crazy driving today, man. I tell you. Oh, this is in Canmore, Alberta, Western Canada. Ready? All right. So this is like a normal walk you would do in the morning when you wake up here. As a normal thing, you know. This is a walking path. You can bike. The temperature is 20 degrees right now. Watch out, guys. There's bikes. And these guys are wearing t-shirts, right? So they're good. Like he's wearing just that. That's the temperature. As a reference. They're not wild, but a bunch of natives. Definitely. Very high population of Native Indians in Alberta because we have a lot of native land. I think you mean Native Indian. If you mean Native Indian, there's definitely a lot of Native Indians. But yeah, you see, that's the path walk. There's the mountain, some more lush.
You don't want to walk on that side.
What side?
That side.
Where's the side?
Over there. Over there.
So why are we here?
Because you went across the bridge and I told you not to.
I went to look at the river. Oh, inside there?
Yeah.
We can go. It's only, I don't really care, to be honest. It's pretty cool. This walk's pretty cool. And yeah, you know, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching the Street Fighter streams of mine, watching me get my butt kicked while I improve slowly but surely. All right, so this is kind of I guess a thanks. Then maybe this could be my 5,000 sub celebration, Canmore walk in the mountains.
Yeah, it is going to be your 5,000.
That's funny. Let's see. Look at the lush here. Look at the lush here.
It didn't work.
No, it failed.
So look at that. It's more. Yeah. So you can. It's pretty family friendly, this place, right? Oh, I should show you this. Over here is a new construction area of the new things that are being built, right? All this is all new, right? This wasn't here before. This is all new. And over here is still some of the construction. I used to walk this area for fun, just to show you guys. This was really fun for me to look at. I want to show this view here. Look here. See that? Look how cool it looks. Does that look cool? That's cool, right, guys? Any discrimination in Canada? I think Canada is pretty good overall. You get discrimination, you know, everywhere probably, a little bit here and there. But I think Canada's pretty good.
Just a little bit.
A little bit. I mean, you get it everywhere, right? I mean, it's not like it's going to be discrimination free in the world. Otherwise, this world wouldn't be having wars and stuff. You know what I mean? It's a matter of how much. There you go. It's construction sites there. They're building something in the middle there. Right? And they got some cement foundation being built there. So all this is going to be something later.
Oh, look, they're building that.
Last time that we came here, all of these things were just being built. This was like not too long ago, right? So there's some sort of 2-level structure being built here.
I think these are going to be townhomes.
Maybe.
Luxury townhomes.
Really? Luxury townhomes?
I got an email.
Yosemite.
I got an email about it. Around 2.2 million.
2.2 million. Only?
The starting price.
Starting. Holy Jesus. So I guess we're not buying that. Yeah, right.
I wish.
So look, construction site. We got a Love Boutique. What is this? New boutique. It's a giant heart. We've seen guys fishing for trout. This is cool. This is like a typical construction site here. They block off the fence so people can't go in. You get all the materials inside. And a bunch of these beams. That's cool, man.
Oh, it's a luxury spa boutique hotel.
Okay, that's what it is. They're building a boutique hotel luxury spa.
I don't know.
Right there.
Bigfoot. Get the maybe one day I'll run to Bigfoot, take a video of it and get rich. So is that a path here too? Is that the return path?
You have to go the other side. That was
We're going all the way around?
That was the other side. No, we're going downtown now.
Oh, we're going to downtown? All right. My wife's ambitious. She wants to go all the way downtown. All right. We're doing the whole walk? No, I meant I was going to do a live stream over there. But that's all right. Whatever. It's not like I didn't walk a lot today. Let's go. What? That's a pretty cool house. These houses are very like wooden and rustic. They go for the cottage look here. I like Dead or Alive and Virtual Fighter. I like both of them, but I think I like Virtual Fighter as a game, a fighting game, more than Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive is a fun fighting game, but Virtual Fighter is more in the serious level, is what I think. But then again, maybe because Virtual Fighter came out first as an OG, because I remember seeing the first Virtual Fighter in the arcades when I was young, way before Dead or Alive. Maybe that's why it ranks higher in my brain. Yeah, they get pretty big, the eagles here, but usually they don't attack you normally, but they have stolen, like, I've seen them attack other things. Like, I've seen them kill other birds, like just snatch other birds. I've seen them snatch fishes from the lake. Yeah, on the bike lane. And you're in bike lane. I didn't know red meant bike lane. All right, there we go. Red means bike lane. So this is Canada Day's weekend, guys. Canada Day's weekend. I am going to get further in Expedition. I was planning to play today in the mountains, but it just didn't happen. The whole reason why I came here was to play Expedition 33. I was supposed to stream Expedition 33 6 hours in the mountains, but because it's Canada Day, there's no spots left for any camping sites, no RV sites, no nothing. Everything was fully booked. So I kind of put a monkey wrench in our plans. But of course, we should expect that it would be fully booked because it's Canada's Day. Duh. So that's our fault. Our fault, but it's okay. We try it again like in a few days, and that's not Canada's Day anymore, you know, and it'll be fine. Everyone's gonna be done their celebrations. Oh, so I want to show you this. So over here is like a laneway. You have a lot of these laneways in Alberta. It's just the back of people's homes, and that's how they get out of their parking lot. More common here. I grew up in Ontario, in Toronto, and we didn't have that as much. But here it's super common to have that. But this is a really nice town though. Okay. So here is the downtown district. We're taking a walk in the downtown district now. And this is the beginning.
Face the other camera. Face the camera towards you.
Sorry, madame. I'm facing it out towards me. So there, over there is a Spring Creek, right? Spring Creek is where we're at. And back there is the background of the city. And now we're gonna walk downtown that way. All right, let's go. So if you look up here, Northwest Mounted Police Barracks, 1893. Obviously, it is not 1893 today, so it's been up for a while. And there's like the river. Should we cross or should we go straight? Okay, so over here is the downtown of Canmore. We'll take a walk down the strip. It's a pretty big strip. It's a pretty big area. I mean, I can't finish in one walk, but it's cool to show. So there's a Lamp House Hotel right there. A lot of hostels and hotels here because a lot of people come here for vacation. And during vacation, they need places to stay. So they technically very often go to these places. And that hotel there is quite nice. It's one of the better ones. All these parking spots on the side that you see used to be free, but they recently implemented a fixed fee, $20 I think, to park. Regardless if it's half an hour or 1 hour. I'm pretty sure that's a rule. It's a fixed $20 fee.
Oh no, I changed.
You changed again? What is it now?
Right. You can get an hour, you get 2 hours.
Oh, it's back to regular. People got
For
pissed.
like 1 hour is like $6.
Yeah, fixed fee is dumb for $20. Because most guys are not going to come here for like that long. They just do like 15 minutes, you know what I mean? Yeah, so showing you more of the front here. It's like this. So that's the some restaurants. Some restaurants are popping, starting to open up. A lot of that's the bicycle cafe. A lot of bike shops here because a lot of mountain biking. You can rent really expensive mountain bikes and do some good biking here in the mountains. And that's the Moose Shed. It's a barbecue shop and a mobile machine on the side of a home. You can buy some good stuff. They got a bonfire pit for you to chill and eat after buying some food. Pretty cool. And that's the backdrop of Canmore. I know you can't ride moose, but you definitely can hunt them. It's pretty common to spot them. Very, very common.
Where are we going?
We're going straight. This is the all-way cross. You see a lot of these all-way crosses, so you just cross wherever you want. Sure. Okay, we can go on the streets. I'll go on the street. All right, here we go. My wife wants to walk in the middle of the street and walk.
No,
So-
you're allowed to.
I know we're allowed to. So I'll show you the front first, okay? So it's basically the whole street is now empty, the boulevard for summer walking. No cars, just people, right? So we're gonna walk this whole thing. Oh, reconnected, nice. Yeah, this is Canmore in the Rocky Mountains, which is Alberta, Canada. So Leon Rye, hope that answers the question. And this is the
We're gonna
downtown
buy
strip.
candy, right?
The downtown strip of it. A lot of tourism is here.
Candy. There's someone juggling right here.
Oh, someone juggling, nice. There's a street performer. You can buy candy if you want. Want to buy candy? Want to buy candy? You want to go in? Let's buy candy. Let's go. Yeah, let's buy some candy. You guys want to see the candy shop? My kids want to buy some candy. My wife is saying no. If you guys say yes, we can buy candy.
Messed up.
There are mountain lions here, yeah, but generally speaking, they don't bug humans. Maybe there's been cases of like little girls being dragged, but luckily the parents or an adult was nearby, punched out the cat and they ran away, kind of thing. So not big enough to like snatch an adult. We got some street performances. Hey. I don't want to go in the gallery with the
You're not
camera.
just going in. We're just showing the window.
Okay.
But I want to go into the candy shop.
You can buy some candy, it's fine.
We're just showing some.
There. Look at the art. So this guy is Jeff Walker. He's I guess a famous dude in Canmore. He has a lot of photos. Sometimes I look at these photos and I go, mine are better. Seriously, I have some pretty sick stuff. All right, so what's the deal? Candy store? Good. You guys can buy one thing. It's late. I don't want you guys to be whatever.
Only one thing, and you guys all have to shoot.
It's really late.
Oh, this late.
We're not going to eat it now.
Okay. Come on then. Let's go. Where's Ella? Ella left already?
Yeah, she did go in the car.
Oh, Ella left already. I didn't know that. Anyways, are we gonna go?
And you said,
Okay, let's go. Let's go. I want to buy some. Let's look at the candy shop. Oh, it's packed. Oh, it's packed. Too much people. It's not exactly friendly for this thing here. Bubble tea. It's a Chinese restaurant. Interesting. All right.
oh, let's look at the houses.
Houses? Okay. Yeah, she's into houses. Let's look at it.
Oh, this is
So,
2.5.
let's look at what you can get. So those homes we were showing you earlier, that is what you're talking about in Canadian dollars.
Well, it's 3 mil. This one.
So if you got 3 mil extra, You want to buy that house? Go ahead. Look at that one. It's only 688 versus 3 mil. 1 mil for that one.
Hey, I was like
65K. What are you talking
So it's
about?
a
Fractional. Okay, timeshare.
Whoa, look at this one's 3 million. Look how huge that one is.
8 minutes from Canmore, 3 million. What's that?
No, 5 minutes from Canmore.
Oh, 5 minutes. Whoa, okay. Okay. Look at that one. It's a modest 2 million.
this one's
Yeah.
This one's,
Yeah, that's a condo, man. Interesting.
this one's
Oh, there's more. Okay. Let's look at the
Well, this one's 5.4
Okay, you know,
million.
but these are more. Okay, I was saying they're more reasonable, as in like they're still expensive, but they're not. These are at least these are 1 million.
There's
Okay,
a spider right there.
1 mil.
There's a spider right there.
Cool. Well, there's a spider. Look at that spider right there.
You.
Canadian Spider-Man. Yeah, check. This is the most expensive one right here. Where'd it go? 5 mil. Boom, 5 mil. 5.4 mil, baby. That's what you get. Crazy. Yes, dude, maybe when I'm like 300 something years old too, man. That one's legit. That's legit. What is this? So there's a little alleyway here. Check it out. Reminds me of Europe. You walk through, and there's barbecue chicken restaurants, and there's other things in here. So it's like an alleyway for you to walk through, to cut through places. And it brings you to the parking lot. More restaurants, cuts you through the buildings without going all the way around. So we should make our way back to parking the car now, I think. The sun is setting. Well, that was a good walk. Where'd you go? All right, Anna, let's go back to the car. Let's make our way. The sun is going to be set. What? Lake Louise.
The
Cool.
bottom one.
Yep.
And that's Mount Rundle.
Oh yeah, cool. And those are 2 beers. And those are 3 beers in a canoe. And that's a hockey stick. All right, let's go. The sun's almost setting, right? So we're walking back. Probably got about, I don't know, 20 minutes sunset. After 20 minutes, the sunset's gonzo. Like that. Wait for it. So these things have voices to it. Yeah, so if you can't read and see, you can still hear it. All right, enough of the waiting. I don't know. It says stop.
I'm not gonna stop pressing it until let's just.
Stop, you go stop. Alright. Beep. Nothing. This is Canada, bro. We're in Canada. We're in Western Canada and Alberta. This is Canmore's downtown strip in the mountains. It's a really nice summer day. It's Canada's day in 2 days. So a lot's going on right now.
Gancho.
Yeah, and there's that restaurant we showed earlier.
Brazilian barbecue.
Brazilian barbecue,
All
gancho.
those barbecues are having face-off.
That's massive steak stuff.
Culver has 2 barbecues besides.
That's nice. 2 barbecues. Well, one's a steakhouse. Brazilians usually like steak walking around. They cut it on a skewer for you to eat. You should try it next time.
This is gancho.
It is actually you could ride a horse in some places. It would be okay. But not this place. This is a very busy place. But many smaller towns, you actually could. There's a very big horse culture here. Oh, look at that bike station. You break your bike, they have a bike fixing station right there. In the mountains, in the actual mountains, you could ride your horses. So you see that very often, actually. When you go to Lake Louise, you'll see that there's some trails that are for horses. The signs will be there, and there's like horse doo-doo everywhere.
There's a place that says horse for
Yeah.
hire.
Yeah, and this place you can rent horses to ride in the mountains. So yes is the answer. Legit, seriously.
Well, we can go to the nice way this time.
Okay, we can go the opposite way this time, yes. They did film Last of Us, yes. This is exactly. The Last of Us was filmed here.
If they want to film in front of our house,
Yeah, I just should mention that. The Last of Us was filmed here and around here, mainly.
didn't they want to do that at our house or something?
Don't mention that.
What?
No, he's talking about The Last of Us. Yeah, we had a run-in with the Last of Us director, and we almost starred one of our properties on the show.
Oh, but no, our couch is there.
Yeah, but there's a couch I threw away, and it ended up in the Last of Us series, in their junk pile. It was
It's
crazy.
like in the first episode or the second episode.
Hmm.
Remember that black one, the comfy brown one? The big comfy brown one? That
So
had
here,
holes
sunset.
in it?
Look at that. We're here.
The first one we had, it was really big. And then Daddy didn't want to throw it away because it was comfortable.
No, so actually, you guys know when I do my Street Fighter streams, it's at my lake property in the mountains. They wanted to do a scene where they would use the water and do zombies coming out of the water with the property, but in the end they said it's too expensive and they just green screened it. But they wanted to do it like for real in the water. Basically, yeah, I don't want to tell the details, but basically I know I had a run-in with the director and we had a chat. A quote was put out, and I was like, "Yo, man, you're not gonna be using it for free, bro. It's The Last of Us. You got to pay. You got to pay me. You can't give me. This is not for free, man." And he wasn't willing to pay a lot, so in the end, it didn't go through. That's fine. So this is a really cool walk. It's called the Police Creek Trail. It's all wood. We are in Canmore, man. Canmore, Alberta. Well, it's okay. It's only an old leather couch. It just looked cool because it was so worn out. So there, it's the cool. Let me get you guys a cinematic view of this. Look at that, the cinematicness.
See the mound. Ooh, look at that one.
I'm trying to do the cinematic shot, yo. Come on, you're ruining my shot. This is what you call ruining the shot of the director. Ruining the director's shot right now. I was doing so good. All right, let's go. Yep. But that's what it is, man. I'm gonna make. I guess this is my 5,000 sub celebration stream. I really appreciate everybody watching me play games, talk about crap and life, and just chill with everybody. I'm so happy that everything's working on the channel, and I'm gonna master every character in Street Fighter. I tell you right now, swear to God. And I'm gonna join Evo, and at Evo, my goal is to win.
At least get caught.
But
I'm goal to
You
win.
have to get 5,000 today.
5,000?
Yeah, you don't have 5,000 yet. You have to get 5,000.
Okay, I'll stream today, and my 5,000 sub stream. Because if I stream today, I should get 5,000 subs because I'm really close.
That.
If I stream today, I can get master rank with Aki and 5,000 subs. Yes.
Watch you lose at 9.
Today's gonna be it. Right now it's what time is it right now?
Like
Let's see.
9 something.
9:41 p.m. The sun sets really late, right?
Sunsets at 9.
Really
At
late.
11.
No, at 11:30.
Yeah, it's really late.
I just think like 11
And then
or
it
something.
and it starts. I think the equinox is like sometime soon, because it sets sometimes you have sun till like 12 a.m. So yeah, this is kind of walk here, right? My wife is doing some selfie stick thing. I don't know. She likes to do that. I like using a gimbal because it's more steady. I can walk better, especially on these kind of floors, right? See the floor? It's made of like wood, so when you walk, it's hard with a gimbal. You know what I mean? And there, you got a nice. This is like the perfect sunset, right? At the right angle. When you take photos, this is like the magic hour for photography. They call it magic hour. You come out this time, every photo you take at the mountains will be beautiful because the lighting is absolutely perfect. Oh. And over here is the other side of the mountains. But yeah, it's a cool walk, right? And this is a bench I've traditionally used to sit at as a midpoint break. I've used this bench more than I can remember. Right here. I would sit, take a break, eat some food. All right, Stu, thanks for joining, buddy. I'll see you later, man. I appreciate you joining. Good chatting. Good luck wheeling your grandmother. What's up, Ask Keen?
You guys, let's take a selfie.
Take a selfie? All right.
Why'd you call me over here? Because Daddy was standing there. They come.
All right, I'm going. Let's not fall over the river now, guys. Here, that's the selfie. Right there. We do the stream here. There. The stream is in the selfie. Nice. And those condos there were like 700,000 Canadian, based on the postings. And the homes were in the multi-millions. Yeah, this was the other path she wanted to walk in earlier, and I chose to walk on that side of the river, and she was like, "Why didn't you walk on this side of the river?" So I said, "We can do it on the way back. It's fine." So here we are.
Don't even think about it.
Don't pick up the apple. It's gross, man. It's not your apple. Do not pick up. Don't push each other out the river. These guys want to play Mortal Kombat and kick each other off. Not today, man. Hey, what's up, Johnny? This is Canmore, man. I'm in Canmore right now. Canmore, Alberta, Western Canada. It's sunset. Yesterday I was doing some Street Fighter streams. Share the road, Hugh. Doing some Street Fighter streams. And I mentioned that I was going to the mountains. And a lot of people said they wanted to see it. So I said, all right, here we go. I want to show you guys.
So, buddy, can I tell you a story?
You gonna tell me a story? Tell me.
The reason why these condos are in a community called Spring Creek is because their water is actually from a spring underground.
Ooh.
Spring Creek.
Fun facts.
Yeah.
So if I pee right now, it goes into their well?
It's a spring, not a well.
Oh,
A
okay.
well is totally different than a spring. A spring is natural.
Okay.
Spring is natural underground.
So if I pee in it,
Clean
it goes
water.
to the spring.
By the time you the
The wife might play. Actually, the wife wants to play. Shoot, what's that game called again?
Night rain.
No, Helldivers 2. She's been playing Helldivers 2 with them, and she wants to play Helldivers 2.
I'm so bad at it.
But these guys want to play Night Rain.
My favorite thing
I
is
like
Helldivers.
Oh yeah, you want to do Night Rain? And of
I
course,
don't want to do it today. No, I'm not doing it today. No.
Yeah.
My favorite thing to do in Helldivers is to punch Leo and then he dies and then he gets pissed off.
So the way they revive you is
Well, listen
they
to it.
hit you.
There's birds here. Listen to the birds. Here's some Canadian bird sounds. It's like,
When I talk 3 times,
look at that. Listen to that. I have no idea what bird that is. I do play Mortal Kombat, but I stopped playing when my kids were born because a bit too violent for the youngins. You know what I mean? A bit too violent. Oh, I'll play Street Fighter 2 and 4, no problem, bro. Any Street Fighter I'll play. I have all of them too, so I can play you. I got Street Fighter 1 all the way to 6. That's me, the Street Fighter now. Live again, interesting. Yeah, I am Canadian, man. We live in Canada. And this is Western Canada. I did grow up in Eastern Canada, but we moved here. It's a very different setting because there's like, there is what's it called? Sup, Crafty? Thanks for joining, Crafty. We're gonna try it again later. This was supposed to be a stream where we were streaming like gaming in the mountains for the sunset, but because it's Canada Day weekend, Canada Day week or whatever, everything's booked. Everything's fully booked, and kids just got out of school. It's the first week kids got out of school. Oh, Johnny, thank you, man, thank you. I'm gonna get every character to master, man. I got a bunch of them almost to master. I got Maya to master, Elena to master, almost M Bison, almost Aki. I'm gonna work on Rashid next to master. Yeah. My wife wants me to do Ed to master first. You're from Toronto? Yo, Johnny, you're from Toronto. I'm from Toronto too. I'm from Jane and Finch. You know where that is? I'm from Jane and Finch, Toronto. Jane and Finch, Toronto, bro. You know where that is, Johnny? You must know where that is.
I want to choose who you get to master next.
Oh, we're in Alberta right now, in Canmore, Alberta, in the Rocky Mountains of Canada. New Brunswick, yeah! Shout out to New Brunswick. You guys got a lot of call centers there, man. A lot of call center jobs.
What's that?
Like IT call centers. We're booming there. I am Canadian. Oh, Fresh King, man. I'm practicing right now to enter tournaments like crazy, and I'm practicing to win Evo. You can call me crazy. I don't care what you say, but in my head, with enough practice, I can go to Evo and kick everyone's butt. It's a cell tower. It's a fake. Okay, this is kind of cool. This is kind of cool here. There, she just waved it. It's really cool here. See that right there? This is a fake tree. It's a cell tower. See that? It's a cell tower. That is not real. It's a tree cell tower. Isn't that cool? A geek like me appreciates that. Let's go closer, okay? I want to show you guys how cool this is. This is like next level cool, okay? You can obviously tell it's fake, but at least they put an effort in, right? Each branch could be an antenna, but it's hidden like this. So that's the real tree. That's the fake tree. If I was to pan really quickly, and I didn't tell you, you probably wouldn't have guessed, right? You're gonna lose the keys if I give it to you? Don't strand me here, man. Don't lose the keys, okay? Don't lose the keys. What did I just say? Repeat after me. Okay, good. You lose the keys, you're gonna be stranded. Yeah. So what I was saying is, in my head, that's what I'm playing I'm playing Street Fighter every day, like 4 hours a day, right? Because I watched Dago beat by a 13-year-old, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta represent the OGs. You can't have only like Dago be the only OG fighting a monster, like a monster level of teenagers coming in Street Fighter, kicking the old guy's butt. You know, I have to represent the OGs. Show up and join the army.
I have to get your dignity.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up my buddy Dago, man. We're gonna go at it. Even if we're gonna go down, and we're gonna go down swinging. You know, we're gonna go down swinging. But I intend to go to Evo and win. Seriously, like, call me crazy. You can say whatever you want. I don't care. In my mind, I believe if I practice every day the way I'm practicing, because what's missing here is that I don't know every character, right? The reason why I'm using every character now, one by one, is because it gives me the knowledge of the matchup. So that way, when I choose the main, probably I might even choose like one of the easy guys to tournament, because it's a tournament after all. But once I know everybody, it's easier to play the game and win, because you know how to beat everybody.
You should use blanket.
Hmm?
Use blanket.
I am Chinese born in Vietnam, and then Vietnam War broke out, and then I ended up going to Canada, and then now we're here. Wife, same story, different family, obviously. Oh, look at this. Because of the live stream, my wife hates driving. She never drives. Because of the live stream, she says she would drive today. Oh my God, I get to sit down today, but I have driven like 5 hours already. I think my legs here deserve a break a little bit. You guys got to see what I ate the whole time, okay? This has been my road trip food. You're gonna say unhealthy. You're gonna say it's unhealthy. It's all those chocolates. It's the Kirkland Costco chocolate chip mix with macadamia nuts. All right, I ate a lot of those cookies, man. Okay, so since my wife is driving, I can show you guys the. We're gonna go west on the highway, all right? I'm gonna show you guys. They have all the cookies. I don't care. Here. Gotta learn all the matchups and have at least 4 mains. Yeah, you know what I mean? So Fresh King, you know what I'm talking about, man. You know Street Fighter. You gotta know all the matchups. Like my weakness right now is not exactly my play. It's mainly my matchups. Like I'll run into blank. Hey, can you guys like quiet for a bit? So basically, when I go against like a Blanca, I fight him once every single 100 matches, and it's hard to fight Blanca. I fight Dawson once every 100 matches, things like that, right? So it's hard, but slowly but surely, all the characters I'll master, and by then I'll know I'll know the matchup for everybody. Oh, I've been playing Street Fighter since 1992. Me too, man. I've been playing it since Road Warriors, just like you. But on the stream the other day, I did the what's it called? I did a stream where I played Street Fighter 1 all the way till 6. So I have all the Street Fighters, like I said. But basically what happened was Capcom had a hotfix to fix some bugs they had with Guile and Blanca, which made them like invincible. And basically they did a hotfix and the servers went down while I was live streaming. So instead of stopping the live stream, I just streamed the previous Street Fighters to show the history of it. And I went through Street Fighter. I did Street Fighter 1, 2, Road Warriors. I did Hyper Fighting. Sorry. And I did Super Street Fighter. I did Alpha. I did Street Fighter 3. I skipped 4 and 5 because that's modern stuff. And then we went back to 6. Oh, nice. You play all your consoles. So which consoles are you playing? Is it SNES or Genesis? Atari? Which one? I have an Atari. It's hooked up to a CRT still. Mainly because when I moved out, my mom threw away in the garbage my SNES and my NES. She just dumped it in the garbage. I was like, that was not cool, man. Not cool. She was like, well, you just kept it in the box in my house. And I was like, yes.
That's the point.
But that's okay. That's okay. At that time, no one guessed that the SNES would be that expensive in the future. You look like the guy who did Near Video. Huh? So Snake Nut. What's Near Video? And Hassan, what's your favorite classic game on the console? Were you an RPG guy or were you like a sports guy? Which consoles are we talking about? Are we talking about SNES, NES, Genesis? Which one? Up until PS2 and Xbox OG, that was CRT, right? The first HDMI standard stuff was Xbox 360. So technically, all the OGs is Xbox and PS2 and below. I still have the PS2 and the original Xbox. I have that still. I even have the Zappers. I have the Zappers, which is why it only works on CRT. So I was a big RPG guy, and I played a lot of Final Fantasy. You know, I'm live streaming right now, right? And I'm just hoping some wildlife shows up.
Show the
Oh, I should show the road. I should show you guys the road. I'm showing.
You can show your face when it's dark.
Yeah. Okay. Here. I want to show you guys the road, okay? Because this is wicked. Zelda, nice. Are you playing Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time? I'm playing the new Zelda. Basically, we have Tears of the Kingdom, but I haven't really got into it. So I really got to play Tears of the Kingdom. Oh. Oh, there, reconnected. It actually reconnected, wow. There was like a cell tower change or something, I don't know. Neo Geo's the best, huh? Yeah, Neo Geo was interesting because it was very high tech for its time, right? Let's go like this. Yeah, so Neo Geo is interesting. Super high tech for its time. And some really cool games came out of it. You know, Metal Slug is a classic. There's a lot of Art of Fighting was there. King of the Monsters. Fatal Fury. I'm pretty sure it was Neo Geo. There was a Puzzle Bobble. So much Neo Geo stuff, man. Snag Super Mario 64, nice. Super Mario 64 was quite a breakthrough, actually. I think it doesn't get mentioned enough because one thing you gotta remember is for platformers, prior to Super Mario 64, prior to it, everyone was having a hard time figuring out 3D gaming, how to control the 3D guy. But after Super Mario 64 came out, it became like the standard. It was like, oh my god, analog stick. You can look around, you can jump. It was very smooth. And shortly after that, PlayStation came out with the Dual Shock. Like it was Dual Shock, whatever it was. Dual something. Dual Shock? I think it was Dual Shock. And it was 2 analogs. And that revolutionized everything. But I one of the ones that I really enjoyed the most is SNES, because Super Nintendo was such a classic for me. A lot of different games came out on that. Classics like Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana, all the Final Fantasies, Double Dragon, Street Fighter ports. Like Street Fighter came onto SNES, and that was major news. That was the first time Street Fighter was ever like not in the arcade. You know, it was on a home console. And the Street Fighter 2 port was good. World Warriors port was good, and they came Champion Edition, and they came Hyper Fighting. SNES also got a Super Street Fighter, and believe it or not, SNES also got an Alpha 3. They did in the end. Not many people got it, but my friend got a copy of Alpha 3 on SNES, and it was pretty good. Yeah, man. Resident Evil 1 was quite a experiment. It was really rough, and it was scary. Like, you may not be scary in this day and age, but Resident Evil at the time when it came out was a very horror game. It was a high horror level. Not many people like did that kind of stuff back then. Like when the zombies ate you up, right? They ate you up, and that was very, very, very new. There we go. Is that Mount Rundle?
No.
No? Okay.
Not
Dark Souls, yeah, man.
I like that game.
Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, yeah, Tournament Fighters.
That's Dead Man's Flat. Over there's Dead Man's Flat right there.
Oh, this is Dead Man's Flat right here. This area. They call it that because there was like a dead guy found in a river back in the day, and that was why they called it that. Basically, that's how poppin' this place is.
You guys fill up gas yet?
We didn't fill up gas, but we're pretty close though. What are we at right now?
We still good.
Yeah, we're good. We're fine. We were trying to camp, but we couldn't find a spot. We couldn't book a site. So
Book a site for the second.
yeah, for the second. So we just drove here instead. But we're gonna come back with our motorhome and do a camping gaming event. That was the point today, but it's Canada's Day in 2 days, and everything got fully booked. Like it's nuts. Probably should have expected that. Okay. Yeah, we're just heading back west. Yeah, Street Fighter 2 was really revolutionary, right? It set the pace for so many games. Basically, every game after that was that as the foundation, right? Oh, we were just in Canmore, so now we're just heading back. heading back to the city. So we're gonna hang out. It's basically all like mountains right now, all around us, like here, there. It keeps doing this weird disconnect. Have I played Neo Geo? Yeah, man, I played a lot of Neo Geo when I grew up. Lots of Neo Geo, man. Because I'm 43, man. I have a lot of Neo Geo background because of the old days. Darkstalkers, yo, yeah, man. I used Dimitri, and yeah, I used Dimitri mainly, and I used what's her name, the demon girl. Her name, the Dracula Bats. What's her name? Shoot. Morgan, yes. Yeah, so because I'm live streaming, my wife is willing to drive today. It's great. Usually she doesn't like to drive. But today she's like, oh, you're live streaming, I'll let you drive. And I said, cool. I should just live stream every time I drive. And I'll be like, I'm live streaming. You should drive.
You drove in the morning so you can sleep.
I did drive 5 hours already today. It's been a long time.
You didn't drive, I drove. I drove in the morning. You only drove like 2 hours. That's it.
It felt like a long time. No, more than that. No.
Yeah.
3 probably, 3 at least.
No.
I forgot you did drive in the morning. I passed out because I was streaming and then I was streaming. So basically what happened was they were like, we're gonna go an hour and a half away. It ended up being 4 hours away.
No, it wasn't 4 hours. You're messing it up. 4 hours.
It just felt like it because we went up and down the mountain 5 times.
We were supposed to go 2 hours, but then the mountain was closed. Like the lake was closed. So then after we went to a further spot, which was 30 minutes more, and then after we went to another spot that was 30 minutes more, and then so that's why we drove 2 hours.
Snake Thunder is typing crash. This guy is quite the character. He's spamming it, bro. Karma goes backwards, bro. You gotta be careful. Don't do that kind of stuff.
Just time him out.
That's okay. He can say what he wants. But I'm just saying, remember, karma goes backwards. Yeah, these are big mountains, man. I don't know if you understand what it takes to be an Evo champion, but I've been playing very consistently, you know? I'm telling you, if you look at me, I've been playing like 4 or 5 hours a day. All my free time, not all my free time, but like whenever I'm free, I'll just play because I know that's what it takes. And a lot of guys on my stream are like, oh, he's getting his butt kicked. Yeah, because when you switch characters, you get your butt kicked because you learn how to use the character. So, but it's okay. Like, I don't really care. It's part of the FGC Evo life. If you want to win, you have to lose first to win. You can't win without losing. It doesn't make sense. Unless you're that good, like you just started playing like 5 minutes and you win, which is not happening in Street Fighter. What's up? Oh, Blanca to master would be easy. I'm using the hard characters to get the master right now. I want to get Dhalsim next, but Dhalsim's not DLC. I'm gonna be fighting tonight. Yeah, Fresh King. I got my Aki to almost master, and I think today's it. I'm gonna get Aki to master. Terry almost. What's up, Anthony Gully? We're driving home from the mountains. Remember yesterday, you guys were saying you want to see the mountains? So I'm showing you guys the mountains. So Anthony, this is what it is, man. I showed the sunset earlier, and if you rewind back, you'll see it. Because I'm streaming, my wife is willing to drive today. So basically, she's good. You don't have to wave at me. You can just drive. It's fine. You can just drive. Totally okay. We're in Canmore, Alberta right now. Western Canada. We tried to do the gaming streaming online, Anthony. Because remember we talked about how I was going to do the gaming online and play some games in the mountains. Every site was booked solid because in 2 days is Canada's Day. Canada's Day is July 1st. And every day has been booked like crazy, so we couldn't do it. But once Canada Day is over, everything's going to die down and I'll do it again. Right now, it's according to the car, it's 19.5 degrees Celsius. I'm originally from Vietnam. Grab the camera for Lamar. Jackson edit. Yeah, so I can do it myself though. Maybe I'll do my own movie one of these days. So right now it's a good temperature, man. The mountains doesn't get too hot at nighttime. It doesn't get too cold either, but it can get to like -5, which is pretty bad. Pedro Turan, thank you, bro, for your kind words. I represent everybody, okay? But no, that's not me. You're a funny guy. But I do represent everybody. It's all good. You can troll me, buddy. We'll be troll friends, like I said. Like I say in my other streams, I have a bunch of guys that return and troll me. That's pure love, you know? If you're gonna go on every one of my streams and troll me, it means that you love me. That's what it means. That's what it means, bro. And there's even like Frush Boosh Bosch is my biggest troll friend. He goes in my stream every single time and calls me a noob, but then he copies me on his own channel for everything I do. So that's love too. That's love, right, guys? If you're gonna go on my stream all the time and troll me, it's all good, bro. It means you love me. Oh man. Okay, guys. I don't know. So the south tires are messing up. I'm in a dead zone. It's gonna cut forever now. So it'll be a dead zone for like 45 minutes. I gotta end it right here, man. Nice. I'm out later for some Street Fighter, man. I gotta end it right now. It's gonna cut. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. It's gonna cut right now. Bye bye.